Good morning. I hope you're all well. Today I'm going to be teaching you some maths in the form of division. So let's talk a little bit about that before we start. This here is our symbol for division. So this means to divide, or can be known as share, or as I like to say, share equally. But the symbol itself is called divide. So, how do we divide? That is something that I know a lot of you struggle with, and I struggled with a lot when I was at school because it seems like a quite tricky thing to go and do. But I think I found a way to go and make it quite simple. So let's have a go. So for this instance, we are going to use this as our sum. So number of items divided or shared by how many people. So our first one here is going to be 8 divided by 2. 8 shared between 2 people. So I've looked around my house to find something that I could go and use to demonstrate this, and it turns out I've got a lot of pencils. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pencils. So our number of items is 8. 8 pencils shared between 2 people. So I'm going to introduce you to my friend Tom, and I'm going to introduce you to my friend Doris. So it's going to be 8 pencils shared between 2 people. So let's work that out. So here I have Tom and Doris and my 8 pencils. So what we're going to do is a nice simple one. We're just going to give 1 to Tom, 1 to Doris. And we're going to do this, taking it in turns, until all the pencils are gone. It's very important to go and do it equally to make sure that they've got the same amount. So 1 for you, 1 for them is a good way to go and do it. So Tom has got 1, 2, 3, 4 pencils, and Doris has got 1, 2, 3, 4 pencils. So let's have a look at our sum. So the number of items we had was 8. 8 pencils shared between 2 people. How many did each person get? How many did each person get? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can write up here 8 divided by 2 equals 4. Fantastic, and that's our first one done. Let's try it with one more. This one says 6 divided by 3. So how many pencils do we need? We need 6. So we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pencils. And how many people am I going to need? 3. So let's introduce you to some more friends. We've got Steve, Lucy, and Tracy. So we need to share these 6 pencils between these 3 people. Let's do that one. So here, just to make it easier, I've written at the top 6 divided by 3. 6 pencils divided by 3 people. So we've got our 3 people, and we've got our 6 pencils. Let's share them out. So 1 for Lucy, 1 for Steve, 1 for Tracy. 1 for Lucy, 1 for Steve, 1 for Tracy. So how many does each person get? Lucy's got 1, 2. Steve has got 1, 2. And Tracy has got 1, 2. So 6 divided by 3, or 6 pencils shared between 3 people, is 2. Hopefully that helps. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave 10 questions in the description of this video. If you could have a look and see if you could go and work it out. It doesn't have to be pencils. You could use Lego bricks, you could use books, you could use anything that you could go and find to go and make up the numbers that we need. So remember, it is the number of items shared by the amount of people equals how many does each person get.